much for being here tonight. This is our 4th grade class. This is Miss Ice's class. And so they're going to be performing a musical for you all tonight called Rock the Radio. You're going to see a lot of things, such as the kids. What's unique about this, and this is the first time I have ever done this, so it's been a learning experience for me as well. But the kids are going to provide all the music, including the accompaniment. So this is really hard, and I'm so proud of them because they've worked so hard, and this is a really difficult thing for them to do. So they're doing great. I'm so proud of them, and I can't wait for you to see what they've put together. So let's give them a big round of applause to get them warmed up.
Singing in the day. I've heard that song before. It was in that movie, Boss Baby. Bass Baby, Bass Baby. That was such a cute movie.
That song's actually a lot older than the movie. The Beatles performed it back in the 60s.
You're telling me some insects wrote a song? So weird. Ew.
No, the Beatles is the name of an English rock band.
They were really influential like Elvis Presley. They had girls screaming and fainting all over him too. That's so weird. So weird, so weird. Mom, will you tell Skylar to stop? Skylar, behave. You too, Belle. What? I didn't do anything.
Maybe we should turn the radio back on now. still cut her in.
Mama, Papa cut a rug. He just means he's a good dancer. Let me guess, this song came from the 80s?
You got it! A whole movie was dedicated to this song.
Starlight Last Footloose. We've got to stop letting her watch Marvel movies.
In the end.
Hey, rap! Now that's my style.
Well, I still like the early sounds of rock. It's more fun.
The new stuff sounds so loud and serious.
There's still some great rock music being put out today, but Grandpa does have a point. There's nothing like that good old-time rock and roll. You got that right.
Rock and roll, rock and roll.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I'll stay listen to it by myself. 6 days music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. Get 10 minutes, I'll be late for the door. I like that old time rock and roll. I like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll. Won't go to take me to your tango. I'd rather listen to funky old songs. There's only one sure way to get me to go. Stop playing old time rock and roll. Call me a relic, call me what you will. Say I'm old-fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. I like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll. I like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll.
Let's give them one more big round of applause. Thank you again so much for coming out tonight. I am so proud of you guys. You have done a fantastic job tonight. You worked hard and you earned all of this applause tonight because you did fantastic. I'm so proud of you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. These kids have worked really hard, and what they're doing tonight is very difficult. It's actually something quite new to me. I've never done this, where the kids are putting on a complete musical, and not only are they singing and doing the normal musical stuff, but they're also responsible providing even the accompaniment. So there's no CDs tonight playing with them. So they've worked really hard for this. It's very difficult. I'm very proud of them. And this is Miss Pike's class, and they will be performing Rock on the Radio.
Mom, we have to go back. I left my iPad at home. We're not going back home to get your iPad. But Mom, I won't have anything to do. It'll take an hour to get there.
You're always listening to music on YouTube. We can turn the radio on.
Hush. Okay, what are we going to listen to? Hip-hop? Country? I know a good station we can listen to. Oh, great. We'll be listening to old folk music.
You never know, dear. You might actually like it.
Oh, good. They're playing an old recording of one of my favorites. Good evening.
How y'all do on this Friday evening? Feels pretty good, I see.
Oh, it's really good. The coach is phenomenal. How does it feel to be loved by so many people?
It feels pretty good.
What song do you have for us tonight?
It's a little song called Hound Dog.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught her out and you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was high class, well that was just a lie. They said you was high class, well that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was high class, well that was just a lie. They said you was high class, well that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So, what'd you think?
It was pretty good, I guess.
Again!
Not too bad for a song that was written in 1952. You're kidding me, right?
He's not kidding. Actually, the song was written by blues singer Big Mama Thornton. It's been recorded more than 250 times. The best known version was the one recorded by Elvis Presley in 1956.
I want that song!
Hush, Skylar. Turn up the radio. Let's see what else is on.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black night.
I've heard that song before. It was in that movie, Boss Baby.
Boss baby!
That was such a cute movie.
That song is a lot older than the movie. The Beatles performed it back in the 60s.
You're telling me some insects wrote a song?
Ew!
No, the Beatles is the name of an English rock band.
They were really influential like Elvis Presley. They had girls screaming and fainting all over them too.
That's so weird.
So weird!
Mom, will you tell Skylar to stop?
Skylar, behave. You too, Belle.
What? I didn't do anything.
radio back on.
These songs all have a really good beat. That's because they all rock.
Rock and roll, rock and roll.
We must have found a station that plays only rock music. Well, that plays all rock music.
Queen was my favorite band back in the days.
That was another influential rock group. They even came out with a movie about their lead singer not too long ago.
Wait a minute. This song can't be that old. We play it at school. It's not that old. It's not that old. It was only written back in the 70s. Papa, it's 2022. That was 50 years ago.
Well, when you put it that way.
My legs are starting to hurt. Mom, can we stop somewhere to
tomorrow.
Starlight, let's let loose. I've got to stop letting her watch Marvel movies.
Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I know to say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open in you, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. But I know. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. But I know.
That one was different.
That song was by Metallica. That band inspired a lot of people to pick up guitar back in the 90s, including me.
Thank goodness that song came on. I can't understand half of the words they're saying in their other songs.
That's when they ruined my music.
What? Rock wasn't ruined, it just changed and evolved. That's what music does.
We grew up in the 90s. That's when alternative and heavy metal really began to take over rock music. I was more into punk rock myself. I never liked that distorted guitar sound.
You know, they say that sound was discovered by someone's faulty equipment.
They were like, something's broken. I like it.
A happy accident then?
Well, when you put it that way.
So, what happened next?
The music of the early 2000s took a turn towards rap, hip-hop, and pop rock, and has pretty much continued that course to today. There's a song by Linkin Park that is a good example of how rap is used in rock. It's called In the End. It starts with one thing, and I don't know why. It doesn't matter how hard you try. Even that line when I was trying to pretend. All I know is today, but Grandpa doesn't complain. There's nothing just like that good old time rock and roll. You got that, right?
Rock and roll, rock and roll.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I'll sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Nobody take me to a disco. You'll never really get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time rock and roll. I like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. That old time rock and roll.
I'd rather hear him play a tango. I'd rather hear some blues or funky old soul. There's only one sure way to get me to go. Start playing that old time rock and roll. Call me a real what you know. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul.
I like that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. That old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. That old time rock and roll.
Let's give these wonderful performers one more big round of applause. I'm so proud of you all, guys. That requires a whole lot of work and talent. I'm so proud of all three of my classes. All three of my classes have just been amazing tonight. They really pulled it off. So I'm so proud of you. Good job. Thank you all for bringing them tonight. I really appreciate it. They appreciate it. They have really loved this and they just couldn't wait to show this to you all tonight. So thank you so much.